Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, what is up? What is good? The king, the king of lighting here today, bringing you guys and gals One Piece. Whoa. The One Piece War, chapter 883, Merinda, I think that's how you say it. I think it's Spanish. I don't know what that means. No hablo español. Is that Spanish? Whatever, I could be wrong. But here we have Ideo, and he's fighting some dudes on the ship that we saw in the previous cover.
I just don't give a...
Listen, Luffy, Katakuri, that should be going down right now. Or we have the German stuff. Someone did tell me that this chapter was a really good chapter, but I may not like the chapter.
You had my curiosity, but now you have my attention.
Which I found very interesting. So either it's Germa stuff, or it's Katakuri stuff, or it's Sanji stuff, and he's cooking the cake for Big Mom. That's how they're gonna stop Big Mom, because Big Mom, she's too dominant. She's too much of a woman.
Dirty woman!
They can't handle her right now, so only Sanji can right now. Which sounds weird, but sometimes the sacrifices must be made to save an entire country. My guess here is that it's going to be Katakuri Luffy stuff. That's my guess, but I could be wrong. Because, again, last chapter did end off with Germa, but at the same time, we also had the Luffy and Katakuri stuff, with Luffy going Gear 4th, and Katakuri's like, oh,
but now you have my attention.
interesting. Okay. Bring it, young whippersnapper. Bring it, young bucks. Without further ado, One Piece War, let's go.
Oh!
Okay, good. I actually like the German stuff, but yeah, muscle balloon, boom, full power. It's go time, Manga D. Show Katakuri what you can do.
Nope.
Oh, wait a minute.
Wait a minute.
Oh, he's cutting him off. Nah. Like, this ain't DBZ.
He really thought we was gonna let him transform, bro. Hell no. Hell no.
I'm not gonna let you sit there and power up. What? He cuts him off. But I want to see this, though. It's a smart play. It really is. But I really want to see Gear 4 Luffy against Katakuri. Why should I keep quiet and watch you do something that I know will make you stronger?
You smart, you loyal, you grateful.
He's not wrong. Like, I can't say he's wrong for doing that. But at the same time, I want to see this. Oi, Shry Luffy, know this. I haven't underestimated you in the slightest. And the walls and the ceiling. He's doing some awakening stuff. Katakuri has cut Luffy off from going for Gear 4. And it looks like he's going to do a mochi attack. A pretty damn big one. Because the entire area is starting to mochify. It's not even a word, but that's what's going down. The entire area is mochifying. And matter bend to my mochi will. Let's continue with this chapter. Mirror mochi. And now we see legitimate sections of the mirror world become, I guess, mochi. They still have the same color shading, but they are mochi though, clearly. Crap, if I get crushed by that amount of mochi, I'll be buried alive.
What?
Wait, time out. A rubber human being buried alive? What? How does that make any... Huh? Let me say this though. In previous chapters, we saw the mochi turn white. We saw the floor turn the mochi shade color that Katakuri always uses, predominantly so. But in this case, it's maintaining the color of the mirror world and even the mirrors in the mirror world. I find it interesting how the mochi hasn't changed color, though it is called mirror mochi, so I guess it's a large amount of mochi from the mirror world. Indeed, you'll suffocate. You know, fair enough, fair enough. He won't be crushed because, again, he is a rubber human. I don't see him being crushed by anything, but he will suffocate because he is still human and he requires oxygen to breathe and to live. And wow. And there's even like some weird icing thing on really, sorry for finishing up like this. I was starting to get a little peeved.
What?
Manga stream. Like, you want me to believe that Katakuri said peeved? Come on now. Here is the pile of mochi. So there's Luffy's hand, and clearly you can see a large pile of mochi. And like some mochi icing thing on top, like the cherry on top of this mochi pile. Is it still mochi or has it solidified now? With Flamingo, when he changed the environment into strings, they turned back into the environment when he was done using the environment. Because I was tied up dealing with you, I missed, what is this word? I missed my merida today by 40 minutes. What is that? Kanji read snack time. So he missed snack time by 40 minutes. Katakuri walks away, you'll be at peace soon. Then he calls in these chefs, and then they're bringing in just mounds of sweets. But Luffy right now, clearly not done, but you can see how he is starting to suffocate under the weight of all this mochi / mirror wall, mirror world stuff. We are so very sorry that you, Lord Dogtooth, being the perfectionist that you are, were forced to reschedule your snack time you so punctuously enjoy at the same time every day. And as for the black tea, what with 40 minutes passing since it was prepared, it has gone completely cold. So, and Katakuri ain't happy about that. So Katakuri, when it comes to his snack time, apparently very punctual, and he eats a lot of, like, that's not a small amount of snacks. I'm seeing very large custard stuff and then cherries and I think like some donuts and just food. A lot of snacks. That's a lot of snacks. But Katakuri is a growing boy and a fairly big boy as well. But the tea being cold, because 40 minutes had passed, nah, like you can see that twitch. Like, nah, dog. Are you serious? My tea, my black tea? Nah, you better heat that up. Wrong! Okay, I was wrong, but I think I'm still right. Iced tea will do then, but he wants his hot tea. How magnanimous. Today's manita is chocolate and whipped cream donuts, Lord Dogtooth. I shall intake these nutrients. What nutrients? The only nutrient I see in all of that is the strawberry. What? I'm a fat dude. Because I've had my fair share of donuts, no doubt about that. But at the same time, I don't want the kids at home to be confused about what nutrients are. Let me be very clear when I say this, okay? Chocolate and whipped cream donuts are not nutritious in any way, shape, or form. I shall intake these nutrients. Not a soul is to enter my shrine. Shrine? Of course. Who would dare disturb you? Please take your time. Yo, this dude legit just made a shrine out of mochi. To eat his food?
Oh no.
Whoa. Almost fumbled the iPad right there. No one has ever seen Lord Dogtooth eat. What a delicate soul. A meal is when a man lets down the walls around himself. He makes even the tea time he ought to spend in the carefree company of others. Okay, so no one has ever seen Katakuri eat. He makes the shrine so he can eat in privacy.
Holy Jesus. What is that?
Okay, wait, okay. All right, hold on. It's yeah. Oh, it's coming together. It's coming together. The pieces are connecting. So, like I said before, I was told before today by a friend that the chapter was a really good chapter, but I may not like it. And I remember what my little brother told me before when it came to Katakuri and his mouth, because he reminded me of a very old Naruto episode where I think it was filler 2. Where you have Sasuke, Naruto, and Sakura. They're trying to see what's behind Kakashi's mask. And they're imagining what could be behind his mask. Now, if I take that into consideration, what my little brother told me about Katakuri and his mouth, and what I was told today about this chapter, about how it's a good chapter, but I mean, like the chapter, and we're seeing this, where he secludes himself, and no one has ever seen him eat, and what a delicate soul. Dogtooth? Katakuri?
Man.
Delicate soul, my butt. No. So, like, okay, just don't listen, man. If my hunch is correct, because now I'm thinking, now the king is thinking. If my hunch is correct, please, for the love of the One Piece God, meaning you, Ichiro Oda, please, don't give Vegeta. No! Don't give Katakuri, like, buck teeth, like straight beaver teeth. I mean, just, oh God, no. 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 Straight out of Angry Beavers. No, please, no.
No! No!
I am terrified of these next few pages. Maybe we won't see it this chapter. I know at some point we are going to see Katakuri's mouth. I know we are. In solitary, stoic, composed, submitate, big words for Katakuri eating, and I can kind of see the signs of that. Hold on. Of nutrients, and you can see in the back, chomp. So Luffy is doing something clearly to get out of the mochi. Such as the man who holds up the Big Mom pirates themselves, the 1 billion bounty himself, all this hype. Luffy's now fat. He ate it. Oh, the inside of the mochi's white. Clearly, because you can see where he explodes from that, or white, or like whatever color it is. But you can see, boom, Straw Hat. How in the world did you get out of that huge mound of mochi? I freaking hate eating mochi.
What the f is this, bro?
Luffy hates eating something? Luffy, Nani? The guy who is an abyss, who competes with Kirby. Luffy hates eating mochi? I think this is the first time ever in like One Piece history we have heard Luffy saying anything about hating eating something that is food. Where'd he go? Lord Dogtooth has left the mirror world. He's the shrine's right there. He had some important business. And Luffy, I can feel the voice of Kambojin Haki. I can feel the voice of a strong person coming from inside there. He's eating donuts. How does he know? He sniffed. Dude, wow. Oh, wow. Okay. He's eating donuts, isn't he? Sniff, sniff. Is that Haki too? He's sitting pretty on his victory, isn't he? Don't be silly. Lord Dogtooth is conversing inside the shrine with both himself and his spirit of... Okay, dude. Like, listen, like, Dogtooth is awesome, don't get me wrong, but he's not, nah, like, he ain't conversing inside the shrine with both himself and the spirit of war itself. Like, nah. No, Oda. Like, Oda, it's too obvious what you're trying to do, Oda. It's way too obvious, Oda. And I'm really afraid now for the next few pages, because Luffy's up. And he's going to smash that shrine, clearly. Oda, I can read you like a fiddle. You're a f***ing idiot. What am I saying? I can read you like a book, Oda. Please, no. No! Honestly, I should stop the live reaction now. I don't want to, yeah, I really, no. I really.
I'm afraid, all right?
I'm afraid, yo, I'm terrified. Like, Oda's making it so obvious. Because if these three chefs weren't talking about how magnanimous and with himself and the spirit of war and blah, 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 blah. No. He's making it so obvious. And it's like, no, I see what you're doing. I see you. I've read too many of your chapters, Oda. I've read too much manga, period. I know, Oda, I know. This is a sacred ritual. No, he's just... This is a sacred ritual, no one can interfere. So Luffy was running. He's burning off his fat. All right, I'm ready to go. Stop, don't approach the shrine. Gomu, no. Yeah, so this is definitely happening. Elephant gun smashes down the walls to the shrine. Lord Dogtooth, I'm so very sorry. So, and the words cut off. That next page is, yeah. Unless Oda's gonna do something where Luffy's gonna be shocked, and then we're gonna skip Dogtooth's face until, like, let's say next chapter. Because I'm not ready. I'm not mentally ready for what Oda, because the signs are there. They're there. They're so strong and powerful.
And here we go.
No!
How could you do this to me, miss? What? After all I shared with you, I care for you. How could you do this to me, miss? Why? I put my trust in you. I loved you. Hey.
Oh my god. Oda, you're killing Dogtooth right now. And his tongue. So for.
The hate is swelling in you now. Use it.
The teeth is one thing, okay? Why is his mouth massive? Is that why his thing is huge like that? Because his mouth is huge. But that makes no sense. What? Donuts, yummy, yummy. Donuts, nom, nom. Donuts are being magnanimous. Even the holes are yummy. Eating donuts while living down. Forbidden, sinful donuts, donuts. These moments are true bliss. Yummy donuts.
Good.
Clearly the last chapter, because I didn't get to the review, but clearly the last chapter was a bit overblown with the whole, when he was born, he popped out, he just sat down, like, yeah, like, we good, Big Mom? Like, we're cool? Like, clearly overblown. Maybe that did happen to an extent, like, maybe. And then the whole laying down thing, isn't he, like, laying down right now? Is he laying down? I don't even know.
Give in to your anger.
All right, well, listen. There's my main man. I don't understand why his mouth is so huge. Like, Oda, explain that to me. Like, how is this dude's mouth massive? The teeth is one thing, but why is this dude's mouth huge? And the donuts and the nom nom.
Use your aggressive feelings, boy.
But like, Oda, like... Why? Yo, where's Tawa-sama? Yo, I can't...
Use your aggressive feelings, boy. Let the hate flow through you.
Katakuri has been phenomenal, Oda. And is it a bit overblown? What Brule said? Yeah, fine. But like, what? This dude was the zenith. He was the pinnacle. His jaw is massive for like no reason. Yo, like... Oda, I swear, after I'm done with this current trip, I'm getting plane tickets. And what on earth did I tell you before about big black dudes? And drop kicks. Ichiro Oda. You remember about the 9th wonders of the world. Yo, get Tawa-sama out of here. Hold on. Cause listen, no, like right now, I'm a bit irritated. Like straight up, I'm a bit irritated because this ain't cool. All right, this ain't cool, Oda. It's not cool, especially for someone like Charlie Katakuri. It's almost tilt-inducing. Like, I don't get this pissed unless I'm playing like a game of Overwatch and then all of a sudden a Zarya main wants to play Widowmaker for some reason. It's like, what are you doing?
Step into my path.
Why are you Widow? Get off of Widow. Stop wasting my time. Continue. Has it completely like decreased the hype that is Katakuri? No. But still...
Oh, God! Oh, God!
Let's continue reading. Never once has he ever laid down. He looks down on the ground itself, always gallant, calm-headed, and powerful. Everything about him is perfect and blah, 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 blah. Dogtooth. Is that why he's called Dog Tooth? Like, of course, Katakuri being straight epic was too good to be true. And when my brother said about his mouth, I figured that's probably the case because it's Oda. Kishimoto is one thing. Ichiro Oda is a whole new level of weird by comparison. This chapter's starting to get painful, so let me just continue in the chapter. What? What? We just saw in the previous page, literally the previous page, this huge mouth. So you saw it, did you? My mealtime scene. The drool and the fangs. Dog tooth. The jaw's normal now. This fight isn't over. And Katakuri all of a sudden just stabs on the chefs with the spear. You saw it, did you? My mealtime. He's talking to the chefs, not Luffy, so he speedbusts them.
Jesus.
Wait a second. Wait, whoa. Oh, wait. I could be wrong, but the reason why his mouth is so large, is it because of the mochi? Like Luffy can expand his body because of the rubber when he eats so much. He does the same thing with the mochi and the... Maybe. This ain't bad. Fangs and whatnot actually make him maybe not cooler, but fiercer for damn sure. Absolutely. That's not bad. Please, mercy, my lord. We didn't see anything. We wouldn't tell a soul even if our mouths were torn open. Whose mouths did you just call? Oh. What happened to Katakuri? Block Mochi. No, please. And he just demolishes these dudes into oblivion. You can see he put Mochi over his arm, made it into a block, and used armor haki to harden it. And these guys, they're done. Dude, yo, he's charging Luffy, but you can see, dude, look at this. You can see the sparks coming out of the armor haki, like, bro, yo, that, damn. Yo, he's coming strong side right now. So you're still alive, huh? My apologies. It seems I didn't see your end through as thoroughly as I should have. I simply couldn't wait any longer, so he really wanted his snacks. So armor haki, punch. Luffy's hand throbbing. There are things that surpass. What does that mean? There are things that surpass armament haki. I cannot let those who have seen my true form. What does that mean? In one sense, like, is this like a higher tier of armor haki? Like, does he have a higher grade of armor haki? Like, innately. You can get the sense that Cracker did. He continues another punch, and Luffy, again, his hands are throbbing. His armor haki cannot stand the armor haki or whatever this is. Things that surpass armored haki. Block Mochi. Yeah, Oda, you have to go deeper in haki, bro. You have to. Like, at some point, hopefully soon. Okay.
No! No!
How the hell did he just kick Katakuri? He's blowing his hands because his hands are throbbing. Katakuri cocking back for a punch with this beyond armored haki. And again, you can see, maybe that's a part of it too, like the sparks that we see coming out of the fist. But you can see him cocking back, but you can see he gets kicked by Luffy right here on the chin. He didn't dodge it. Katakuri covers his mouth again. With this Kamboshin no haki, how on earth did he get kicked? Katakuri, now mad, you did, so what? And we see Mochi now coming Luffy's way. Luffy, I get it now. Your power. What do you get? I've told you time and again, your powers can never hope to defeat mine. Raindrop Mochi, Gear 4th. Luffy either dodged it or blocked it via Gear 4th. You're definitely super strong, but you're not invincible. Gomu Gomu no, Kong Gun, and that's the chapter. A chance at victory. So he blocks the Kong Gun clearly.
Wait a minute. Wait a minute.
Is Katakuri flustered to the point where he can't use his Kamboshin haki anymore properly? Or is it because he's using this beyond armored haki that now he has to allocate parts of his concentration, more parts of his concentration to his armored haki as opposed to his Kamboshin haki? What's irking me right now was Katakuri's response to that. Before I show you the whole Gear 4 thing, Katakuri's response to that. You did? So what? And you can see his pose too right here when he makes the Mochi raindrop. It's not in the same calm, cool, collected manner. He's more like stance up, almost DBZ like, legs spread apart, arms spread apart. Yeah, he's clearly flustered now, clearly. And then Luffy calmly, I get it now. What do you get? So we have the Kong Gun. Katakuri blocks that. Again, we see it right here. And there's no break next week, good. You can see that Oda is setting up for Katakuri's defeat, which no. Luffy should escape Katakuri, not defeat Katakuri. It makes no sense for him to be honestly outgunned by Cracker and then have him beat Katakuri, who's a step above. And again, when it comes to ability comparisons, it's not like NL and Luffy. No, like this is Katakuri. Katakuri is actually superior in most regards. But from a mindset standpoint, mentally speaking, Katakuri may be weak in certain regards, especially after he was seen during mealtime. Okay, no. That's what I think is pissing off the most right now in this chapter. Like, there are things that I was clearly disheartened about with this chapter, like the mouth thing, because the mouth being huge is like, what? It was just the teeth. The teeth are actually pretty fierce. But if he's setting up Katakuri's full-on defeat at the hands of Luffy, now, current day Luffy, even if it's Gear 4, it makes no sense whatsoever. No. Unless he knocks back Katakuri with a strong attack, and then during that time frame he escapes into like a mirror somewhere else in like Toland. Oda has to he has to conceive this scenario where Luffy has the advantage now against someone that's this powerful. With Cracker, it was Nami and the homies help. With Flamingo, it was 10 minutes. Okay, well, here's Gat's company to help you out. When are we gonna see the old school Luffy and Rob Lucci scenario? Or in Luffy, he's not strong enough, therefore he just can't beat the dude. That's simple. I gotta go. I'm gonna see you cats later.
It's over. Nothing is over. Nothing.
Now we're on part 2 of this live reaction, but I do apologize because this video, I've gotten word from family, and it looks like the video itself won't come out until sometime during next week because I have a lot of things to take care of, family matters. And even though I wanted the video out like this weekend, honest to God, probably not.
Okay, so that's how it's gonna be.
Live reaction will come out when it comes out, a double live reaction. So we have the previous chapter 883, and you guys know my thoughts on that one. You guys just saw that video. But now we're gonna do this one for 884. Who? It's titled Who? Listen, Luffy should not be able to beat Charlotte Katakuri. When you have him kick him right in the jaw, and then you have Katakuri go, so what? So what? No. That is not a good sign. That is not a good sign, Oda. If Katakuri is kind of like self-destructs, it's like he kind of beats himself in a way. No. Stop.
You're a fucking idiot. This needs to stop. Now.
Oda, no. Damn it. So we have this cover page right here with Blue Gilly and Ideo and some things going on and blah, 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 blah. Listen, who? Though before I get started with the chapter, this second part of the live reaction, this double live reaction.
Are you sure about that?
I have a new friend that I've brought over from the trip. You guys know about Towel-sama. Hold on. So you guys know about the infamous, legendary, magnanimous, stupendous Towel-sama. Well, we have now attained an individual of fantastic, of great prowess, who will now be incorporated into the Sama sect. The Sama sect, baby. And this individual goes by the name of Sword Sama. Yeah. Yeah. Behold. I'm gonna have a lot of fun with Sword Sama. Definitely, yeah. Oh, people, it's real. Sword Sama is real. If you don't know, now you know. But I gotta be careful though, because I need to back up too, because if I don't want to start swinging at like the monitor, at my microphone, and start breaking stuff. Because Sword Sama is deadly. He's epic. Very epic, as you can see right there. Very epic. but deadly. Yeah! Sword Sama. I was thinking maybe like Blade Sama. Blade Sama's kind of sexy.
I don't know.
You know, in the comment section, I'm curious. Sword Sama, Blade Sama. Is he a colorless Sama? I don't know. It's up for debate. But we have a new Sama. We have a new Sama. That's right. Get used to it. You know what? For this video, we're rolling Sword Sama, Blade Sama deep. Very deep. Yeah. I'm gonna have a lot of fun with Blade/Sword Sama. So, without further ado, let's get on to the second part of this double chat live reaction, 884 Who. Alright, so we see Katakuri take the Kong gun, and in the previous chapter, it looked like he just blocked that cleanly, but apparently not. God. What? Like, okay, I don't... We saw what happened with Cracker. Katakuri should be Cracker's superior. Maybe not from an arm hockey standpoint. Maybe. Alright, understand that. Maybe not from an arm hockey standpoint, but he still should be his superior. And yet here we have Katakuri getting blown back by the Kong gun.
The manufacture, distribution, packaging, and marketing of bullshit.
I'm really... Let's continue. Okay, so we get sent back into part of the mirror world. I thought you were invincible. Even the armored hockey is supposed to make people take form. What does that mean? Make people take form? And even the armored hockey works on Logia users. It passed straight through you.
Wrong. That is absolutely wrong. Proved over and over again. Wrong.
Well, no. See, I said before, and I'll say it again. What he does for armored hockey reminds me of what Aokiji does. Before Aokiji got hit by the earthquake via Whitebeard, he kind of like pre-breaks. Like he kind of pre-throws himself over, and so what happens is that the damage is like negated. So Katakuri, I think, is of the same ilk, where he is a paramecia of special order, yes, but because he can see the future, he can break apart quite easily. He knows what's going to happen well in advance, and it's very easy for him to dodge attacks via that method. He's not a Logia yet, obviously, but he should have been a Logia, but Oda changed that. I mean, that was one hell of a change, Oda. Seriously, one hell of a change. That's the thing that applies to Katakuri. I think what he does is very similar to Aokiji does. Because Aokiji, he's a solid base Logia. He's a Logia, yes, but he's a solid base Logia. I've already said that before in past live streams and past videos. But I was wrong. Attacks can still hit you. Yeah, they can still hit him, but for some reason now he's really... And he's getting swords on him. Stay down. But I was wrong. Attacks can still hit you. It doesn't surprise me, but I just hate the idea how he's kind of flustered right now because he was caught by Luffy. And so what? Like that's still nah. In the previous chapter, nah. But Luffy socks Katakuri right in the chin, and that was another Gear 4. You know what? That was probably just a Gear 4 punch of some kind. Not really a Kong gun, but either way, he socks him right in the chin. But even though we see Katakuri blocking like this in the previous panel, so I guess he punched through Katakuri's block, which is ridiculous, Oda, even against your super hard armored defense. Busou Byogo, is that the name of that? Written differently than armored hockey. So it's armored hockey, but to a higher degree. Busou Byogo. I think that's how you say it. I'm not too sure, but now we know what it is. That's what it is. So he has a super armored hockey of some sorts. I'll take it at that. Gear 4th won't lose.
Did I ever tell you what the definition of insanity is? Insanity is...
Gear 4th won't lose.
That is crazy.
This is what I was fearing when it came to the previous chapter. At the end, yeah, definitely. Because Gear 4th won't lose, but it should. He didn't use the King Kong. He did not use the King Kong gun against Cracker. Yes, I understand that. And Cracker, his abilities were fundamentally different. He could just clap his hands and he can make an infinite number of biscuit soldiers. So from a stamina standpoint, he could easily outclass someone like Luffy. Luffy, as far as I could tell, would have lost against Cracker. Again, the King Kong, not too sure about the King Kong. Maybe he didn't have like the super hard armor haki like Katakuri does, but his armor haki blade did cut through Luffy's armor haki arm when Luffy was in Gear 4. Because Katakuri has this super hard armor haki, even from that standpoint, Katakuri's superior. The only thing that he lacks is maybe the stamina, where he doesn't have that many biscuit soldiers, obviously. He can't make clones of himself with Mochi, as far as I know, right? Maybe he can. Who knows? But still, Gear 4th won't lose. Gear 4th should lose, especially considering how Gear 4 has a huge stamina issue as well. The crazy thing about you isn't your Mochi powers, it's your observation haki, isn't it? Yeah.
Surely you can't be serious.
How is Luffy? Bro! Like, how is he coming to that conclusion now? The crazy thing about you isn't your Mochi powers, it's his Kamboshan haki. Yeah! The dude can see the future!
I can see the future!
Luffy! Monkey D! Hold on there, Sonny. Luffy. Duh! Of course! It's his observation haki. Of course! No, dude! Rhino Schneider. So Katakuri really is getting blown back by Gear 4 attacks. Like, straight up he is. So here we have the Rhino Schneider, and he gets sent again packing through sections of the mirror world, and Katakuri.
Pain. Without love, pain. I can't get enough.
This should not be happening. To be fair, if there wasn't the whole thing about Luffy seeing Katakuri when Katakuri was snacking on donuts in his palace, if Katakuri and Luffy had just fought without that whole situation going down, the fight itself may have been different. Like, this whole thing on Katakuri's part could have been handled easier. Hold on now. Katakuri, glare. This could be second win, because that glare is intense right there. Gomu Gomu no, Kong Organ, they're passing through him now. The fact that you figured it out is impressive. Second win. Katakuri should not be losing to freaking Luffy. But let's continue. You're right. I'm just changing shape and officially dodging your attacks.
Here comes the money.
Here we go. Money talk.
Here comes the money.
I called it. I did. Yes. Katakuri, he uses Kamboshan haki to see the future, therefore changing shape before Luffy attacks. In the same way we saw Aokiji pre-break himself to avoid the damage from Whitebeard's attacks, Katakuri is doing the same thing. But in his case, it's far more effective because he can see the future. Legitimately so. The future. All possible if you can use haki to see the future. And because you got me a little hot-headed just now, I gave you a chance to capitalize. I gave you, like,
What?
I mean, last chapter you were, as far as I can tell, you didn't give him anything. You just got pissed. Started killing your own chefs, dog. After all, if one is not calm and collected, observation haki doesn't work. How many years has it been since I've actually taken a hit? I'm beginning to recognize just how Brother Cracker was done in by you. That biscuit guy. Peerless Donuts. Okay, so now he has a tax named after donuts. That's just Mochi. So here we whatever these donuts are gonna do, I don't know idea. Here you have Luffy, all right? He's punching through Katakuri. And Katakuri, we've seen it before in previous chapters where Luffy punches Katakuri, but Katakuri, he reshapes himself really quickly and then boom, has his arms stuck inside of him.
Nice.
Sounds kind of weird. But then we have the Peerless Donuts. Now, what these donuts are gonna do, I'm not too sure. But they're looking beastly right now. And actually, he made those donuts from the ground itself. So, awakening Peerless Donuts. That's just Mochi. Let's continue. Rhino.
What?
Okay, so
What? 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 What?
Katakuri, I think, just cut his arm off. Wait, what? Wait, what? No, he didn't. Wait, what? Yo, wait, what? Yo, wait.
What?
Yo. Wait.
Say what again? Say what again? I dare you. I double dare you, motherfucker.
What? Oh no. Strength mochi from the peerless donuts. Now Luffy is going for the Rhino Schneider, but Katakuri's hand appears to be mochified. Maybe it's actually aura. I'm not too sure. I don't think that's aura. If it is aura, now I'm really scared, but I don't think it's aura. I think it's mochi. So mochi is surrounding his hand, and as the mochi is coating his hand, it looks like we see arms appear from the center of the donuts he just made on his side, like bigger arms. Look at these arms. These arms are as big as himself, or at distance. So they're closer to us visually. What we see here is Katakuri, his main body, do the punching motion, and then the hand, one of the hands, mimics it from the, the galactic donut. The galactic donuts, right? Well, this is sexy. Damn. Yo, Katakuri, strength mochi. Oh no. The galactic donut, the fist that comes from it, has the same mochi fist, but way bigger. No, it is bigger. It's size. You can see right there. It's clearly size. That arm is bigger than the actual arm, and longer too. And it just, ooh, Luffy eats that right in the gut. Ooh, oh no. Oh no. Katakuri, sugoi. Katakuri, sugoi. Sugoi, what is this? Luffy ate that. You can see the shading over his eyes. You can see the impact. Yo, this upgraded version of our haki is beastly, son. And I guess you can tell that it's upgraded because it has the sparking electric effect. I think so. Yeah, I think it keeps that. Because you can see right here on impact, you can see the electric effect kind of running through Luffy's body. And you can see it emanating from the actual hand itself. Luffy, honestly, should not be able to be Katakuri. Like, he should just run. Sent packing into the side of the mirror world. I will give you no more chances. Guess you're back to square one, huh? I hope so, Katakuri. Because Luffy's Gear 4 has a stamina issue. And in all honesty, if Oda makes it to where Luffy beats Katakuri with just Gear 4 and Gear 4 alone, like no. From a power scaling standpoint, it makes, honest to God, no sense. Cacao Island, Chocolate Town, I'm begging you, please let me in. So here we have Pound. But we can't, Mr. Pound. Lady Pudding has expressively forbidden it and ... I don't care. This was Lola and Chiffon when they were babies. So it's rocking the lip action from birth. She's still just as cute. Chiffon and Lola cute. I'm not saying that that's true or false. What I'm saying is that a lot of alcohol, a lot, just to,
Yeah, boy.
You know what this means. So right now it's 4 p.m. Did something happen, Pudding? No, Sister Brule, please continue. Brule's not aware that Sanji is with them. I don't think so, no. Doesn't it sound pretty noisy outside? I can hear someone screaming. It's okay, no one will come in. Anyway, at precisely 1 in the morning, the Straw Hat ship we lost sight of is going to appear where you guys are. Because that's where they've arranged their rendezvous with their separated captain, Straw Hat Luffy. Mirror World, Brule talking. Of course, there's no way in hell he'll beat Brother Dogtooth, so she is still watching the fight from afar. At any rate, in 9 hours, the Straw Hats will show up to wait for a captain that will never come, and Mama, in one of her eating fits, along with Brother Peros, will be right on their heels. And as she says that, you can see how they are preparing the cake for Big Mom's feasting. Whoa. Oven. But don't worry, leave the strats to Brother Oven and the army he's taking with him. It's Lord Oven, Lord Oven. What do you mean no one can enter the factory? Not even me. Then we have Lady Pudding said so, not a soul. I guess I'll listen to my little sister's request, but what's all the ruckus in front of the factory? Oven and Pound. Ooh. Fourth son of the Trawler family, Browning Minister, C. Oven. Celsius? Christopher? Christopher Oven. Caesar. Caesar! There it is. Let's continue. You've got to take care of Mama Pudding. You're our last ray of hope. Leave it to me, Sister Brulee. I'll stop Mama with the best wedding cake she's ever seen. All right, so a few minutes have passed, and the once tearful and happy Pound is now crying, getting the beatdown treatment by Oven. In front of the factory, stop, no violence, shut up, intruder. Do you not remember me, my dear Oven? I remember you, my former stepfather, and that's why I'm kicking you out here. Yeah.
I haven't got time for this Mickey Mouse bullshit.
He's fighting one-on-one with Brother Dogtooth. That man isn't even human. He's got a billion berry bounty. He's never lost to anyone. I guess today will be his... Sanji. No! No! I just don't see how Oda could...
That is crazy.
I guess today will be his first loss. With a smile on too, pure confidence. It's okay. Let's focus on the cake. Hold up. Big Delpate spread. See Jinbei. What's her name? Parline? Aladdin's wife? Hold on, wait. Okay, wait, stop. Hold on. Before we get to that, let's, on the right hand side, Whole Cake Island, Sweet City. What the hell do you mean Mama's attacking Nuts Island? So Nuts Island is done, bro. That is going underwater quick. Lord Montdor, big trouble. What do you mean? We're already in big trouble. We finished surveying the seafloor. Something crazy is going on. What do you mean there isn't a single sea slug across the whole territory? Really? Oh, and that's where wait. Let me continue reading here. Why? Hey, sing with me, my dear sea slugs. If you stop working, it's all fun and hugs. Guarding? No. Reporting? No. But singing? You betcha. Is she singing? She is. She's singing to the sea slug. She can sing? Something really weird's going on. How are we not being chased right now? At sea, the sunny. It's definitely some kind of trap. It's okay. We won't let anyone slip by us. Come to think of it, I hope Aladdin and the others made out okay. So what I said before was right about the sea slugs. How probably the rest of Jinbei's crew were probably manipulating the sea slugs, but it wasn't the crew specifically, it was Farline, whatever her name is, specifically. How can countless sea slugs just disappear? Yep, no working. Maybe they were kidnapped. By who, you idiot? Now we won't be able to prevent a single bloody ship from running away. That's why they say when it's a holiday. That's what they say when it's a holiday, I suppose. Okay, so this is her. She's singing to the sea slugs. Apparently she can do this where she can manipulate sea creatures via her singing underwater, which I think, have we seen that before in One Piece? I think we have. I could be wrong. I probably am wrong. I'm pretty sure I've read another series before, but she can do that. That's her fish, that's her mermaid ability. And that's a chapter. That is the chapter, ladies and gentlemen. Quite a long video. It is a dope chapter review. It is a dope chapter live reaction, not a review, a live reaction.
Nothing is over! Nothing! Son of a bitch!
Guess who's back? Back again. And back again, ladies and gentlemen. One Piece! Whoa. No. Part 3 of this very long One Piece live reaction, which automatically makes it the best One Piece live reaction on YouTube. You know why? Because my One Piece live reactions are the best live reactions on the platform by far, and the longer the better. This is as long as my dragon. And it's only going to get longer. From the standpoint of the video, from the standpoint of me, have to shed a few pounds, but when you shed a few pounds, more of the dragon appears. Oh, well, I can't scratch my chinny chin chin. I can't. What I'm talking about. Even though I have no hair, feel naked. I do, but whatever. From that standpoint, I will improve. And from the chapter live reaction standpoint, there is more content. Chapter 885. It's bleh. That's a weird title considering how in the previous chapter we ended off with this. We had that, and then we had Katakuri and Manga D. Though Brule was in the mirror world. Let me just read the chapter because I don't make the video any longer because I know I do. Ooh. The longer something is, the bigger you are. Yeah. The more intimidating it is for people. So if the video's over an hour, which it may very well be easily over an hour, then not many folks are gonna view the entire thing, obviously, let alone actually view in the first place, because, oh my god, an hour long, that's pretty crazy. But that being said, for those of you guys and gals that want to go through the long haul, you guys are amazing, truly amazing, and you understand quality content. And by the way, before I continue on with this live reaction part 3, 885, Sword Sama or Blade Sama, let me know what I should name this mighty edged weapon. Yes. All right, so the Brule stuff I'm assuming we'll get to later, because right now we have Manga D and Katakuri. Crap, he's back to his strong version. So that means Katakuri's back in form. He's back to where he should be. Gomu Gomu no Kong Gun. It gets blocked by the Mochi Galactic Donut. Look at this. I love this thing. Dude, yes. Listen, when Katakuri does awesome stuff, I'm happy. But if he loses to Monkey D. Luffy at this point in time, like I said before 1.5 million times in this video alone and other videos, from a continuity standpoint of strength and power scaling, really makes no sense. But for the time being, I will enjoy the, what's the name? I forgot what his name was called. The Peerless Donuts. Let's enjoy more of the Peerless Donuts. So again, he blocks the Kong Gun, and now we see him come back with the left-hand side, and that's either gonna get blocked, or Luffy's gonna dodge it, or he's gonna hit him. Luffy does in fact dodge that one, and it looked like, is he creating more? Okay, I'm not too sure if they're actually hovering there. I assume that the donuts were just hovering there, like there's 2 of them. But I think he's actually constantly creating new ones, because now we see this donut right to Luffy's left, but I think it's more behind him. So either he just created, because we see the sound cue for that. So either he created, or it's the same one that blocked Luffy's Kong Gun previously, but it moved. So I'm not too sure what exactly is going on there. But it definitely is in a different position regardless. And Strength Mochi right on Luffy. Ooh, that's ribs. That's all ribs, bro. Pure ribs. We saw in the previous chapter him take an attack from this, and Luffy was feeling it pretty heavy. He eats that, coughing up some blood, and gets set packing into the side of the mirror world. I take it you've realized that, in fact, as long as I'm calm, I'm invincible, right? You'll slip up again, I know it. So when it comes to his degree of Kembosha Haki, I think that he does need to be continuously calm. I think in many cases, it's more instinctive. We see it in combat time and time again. A good example would be Aokiji, where before Diamond Jozu came crashing into him, he got a flash in his mind. That was something that was instinctive, I would assume. So for the most part, guys that we see use Kembosha no Haki, they use it instinctively, but when they do force themselves into a calmer state, we get similar moments of Horty Jones and Luffy, where Luffy, he's calmly dodged each attack. And you can see how he reads them like a book. But in Katakuri's state, he can't really afford to lose his calm because he is seeing the de facto future. He's on a higher tier than Aokiji, than Luffy when it comes to Kembosha Haki, as far as we know. You'll slip up again, I know it. You're a defeatable enemy, but you will wilt long before then. Oh yeah, you mean Gear 4th time limit, right? Okay, that's enough for now.
Wait a minute.
Thanks for reminding me. I won't be able to use Haki for about 10 minutes. For the... So he's barely... Yes! Yes! Oda, I do rag on you a lot. I do. But see, it's because I love you, bro. Right? It's because I love you. We're cool. We chill in bars all the time. Me and you, Oda, right? Yeah, of course we do. Of course, baby. But I was worried because Cracker, we have to accept it because Luffy had assisted. Flamingo, we have to accept it because again, Luffy had assistance. But with Katakuri, there ain't no assistance. And as far as we can understand, he's higher up in the food chain than those two. So Luffy beating Katakuri.
Are you fucking shitting me?
Come on now, dog. But I won't be able to use haki for about 10 minutes. Time for me to get as far from here as I can. A power up with a time limit A. Flowing mochi.
I don't think you have any idea how fast I really am.
Can he keep up with Luffy? Keep up with Luffy? Using flowing mochi and traveling across the floor? I'm not soft enough to just let that slide. Oh, Katakuri, my man. So Katakuri has travel speed too. The man has ferocious combat speed. And his travel speed, apparently, he has some of that too. So time limit is up. Luffy, he exhales all of the air within him, expels, and now he is traveling. He's on the ground. He slides, but we can see Mochi still tailing him. Wait a second. Luffy, I think, did improve somewhat. Because after exhaling, let me just go down. There we go. After exhaling all of that, normally, the last time we saw him, he couldn't move a muscle. He was done. But now he's able to run from that. So he is improving slightly, apparently. Is it the more he uses Gear Force, the more he adapts to it and he improves? Maybe. I just gotta last 10 minutes. There's no way I'll stand a chance without haki. So the no haki thing is still a factor. Crap, I couldn't shake him. This is bad. This is really bad. And he is, in fact, on his tail. So he's not as fast as Luffy. Though Luffy did get a head start when it came to running away, obviously. What a letdown. I can't believe it's already over. Unless Luffy's in Gear 4, he can't tangle with Katakuri. It's that simple. He is let down. Though I wonder how Katakuri would handle the King Kong gun.
Got him!
Oh, well. So she was watching the fight from afar. Now you can see why the title is Brûlé. Stop, huh? Brûlé. Hold on, let's go down. Let's Luffy and why does he have the heart and it's stupid, bro. Stupid. And she's just like, oh, she's terrified. Brûlé! Yeah, and dives at her like she's an old friend. Like she's an old Nakama of the Straw Hats, bruh. Like her and Luffy were chill back in East Blue, dog. Like, nah, get out of my face. Save me, brother. That idiot. Why is she sitting there? Wow, Brûlé has really been a reoccurring plot device that Oda's been using constantly to save the Strats one way or another. Save me, brother, that idiot, why is she sitting there? She's funny in that sense because it's stupid. It really is stupid, but at the same time, the plot device is an issue. Dull page spread.
Do you like nuts?
Yo, big ooh. Mom, ooh, but I can see Katakuri on the right. This is clearly Nuts Island. Let's go to the right real quick. So, Luffy, wait, Straw Hat. Katakuri punches the mirror. He breaks the mirror. Couldn't catch him in time. So now Katakuri is stuck in the mirror world. He has no idea where Brûlé and Luffy went. Luffy's holding on to Brûlé as they fall through the mirror. This is some random town we're safe. Sweet, I'll just wait here for my haki to come back and nah. Okay, so clearly this is where you get Big Oo, Mamu, lifting up half some giant nut thing. I mean, that's, yeah, bro. Yeah, behold, Mama's ability to hold nuts is quite, oh God.
Oh God!
It's quite potent, quite strong. Wedding, this ain't cake. Chew, chew, chew. Mama, stop. This is my town. So this giant building is a homie, which is interesting. Mama, this is Nuts Island. There's no cake here. So that's Peerless right there in the corner. There ain't even any Straw Hats here, and they can see chaos and everything. People are running, Big Mom's going crazy. So Luffy has escaped Katakuri for the time being. How that goes down in near future chapters, not too sure. But Katakuri, I think, should be out of the picture for a while. That's my guess. At least when Big Mom eats the cake. It makes sense because if Luffy continued to fight Katakuri, he would get the Kiss treatment. And you're probably wondering, what exactly is the Kiss treatment? Yeah, that, my my friends, is the kiss treatment, okay? You're gonna get slammed. You're gonna get slammed real hard, and it's gonna hurt really bad. Luffy was gonna get slammed by Katakuri, but he had to escape because that made the most sense. How did Pearl Sparrow just see Luffy right then and there?
What?
Straw Hat is, Straw Hat, Brûlé. Amande's there. That was a bit too fast. I mean, well, then again, Brûlé is yelling, but that wasn't until this page right here. In the previous page, they're just staring at Big Mom just destroying stuff. But clearly, before she started yelling, Pearl Sparrow, he saw Brûlé and he saw Luffy. Straw Hat is ... Shocked. Straw Hat, Brûlé, Sister Amanda. Yeah, that's weird, Mama over there. Straw Hat, why is Big Mom here? Where even are we? Wasn't she chasing the Sunny out at sea? Big Ooh! I think it's gonna throw the top of whatever building she has at Luffy and Brûlé. And Brûlé is like, no, please, Mama. Yeah, bro, boom. Big Ooh! Damn. So she threw this building at Luffy and Brûlé, but Luffy just grabs Brûlé. It's time to run. So Big Mom now giving chase. She's after us. Mama, brother Peros, save me. Unhand my sister. Candy wall. Pearl Sparrow trying to stop Luffy. A candy wall appears in front of Luffy. Luffy is using a gear. No, he's definitely improved from an energy standpoint, from an energy management standpoint when it comes to using Gear Force. It's not haki coded, because he can't use haki for the time being. Nonetheless, using Gear 3, which is pretty surprising. So right now, my assumption here is that Luffy gets better at using Gear 4, at least from an energy management and stamina standpoint, the more often he uses Gear 4. Can't break through, I'm gonna get surrounded by Candy. Slow Waltz. An attack that's fast yet slow. I haven't got time! I don't know. But Luffy dodges that. He even has the speed to dodge Amande's attack. And again, as far as I can tell, not that much time has passed since he used Gear 4. At most, I would say a minute, maybe 2 minutes. It wasn't a speed move, he just grabbed the top of it, but still, he dodged the attack. Brother Peros grabbed the candy. Mirror, I need a mirror. Candy slug, so the candy slug right now, Big Mom is riding it once again. Give me that cake. I hope Nami and the others manage to escape these guys safely. And Luffy continues to run away holding Brûlé. And next page is another double page spread. I see Big Mom and Chip. I see Nami. I see Mondo. I see Jinbei. I see people. Let's go once again from the right to the left. Inside Toland at sea, the Sunny. It's quiet, all clear. All clear, too quiet. There's no way things will continue this smoothly. Her pride as a Yonko is at stake. In any case, we've got to get to our beeline course. If we end up not meeting up with Sanji and getting the cake from him,
We are screwed. Hey, I don't want to hear that defeatist attitude. I want to hear you upbeat.
We're screwed.
not only will we remain split up, but we'll be chased by Mama's rage until hell freezes over. Yeah, she ain't gonna stop. Toland at sea. Attention all tar ships. Okay, so we see tars, we see the main ship and whatnot. Attention all tar battleships at every island. Full sail, move to attack. Do not forget the ones that caused the Big Mom pirates significant harm and dishonor, the Straw Hat pirates, and the ones who guided them and betrayed our queen, the Fire Tank pirates, and the mermen that suddenly disappeared, the Sun Pirates. These offenders are currently at large somewhere on the seas of Toland. Find them and send them to the depths. They're sending out a massive search party with all these tart ships and the main ship as well. So all tart ships across all the islands. So not just these guys, but all the tart ships. So a manual search. We have various people from the Big Mom Pirates and the Big Mom family. A search. What about the sea slugs across our territory? That's just it. They're all missing. What? And the one person from the Big Mom Pirates right now that we all want to see in combat that hasn't done a damn thing, Lady Smoothie, where you at? Trying to impress us, because you, from a bounty standpoint, are superior than Cracker. Not as good as my main man Katakuri, but you should be fierce as all hell. But she's done
nothing!
Nothing. Donut. Zero. Definitely, I would say, one of the biggest disappointments in this arc thus far. Lady Smoothie. And now we're back to Cacao Island, the sweet factory. What just happened? Don't tell me Lady Pudding's husband has poisoned the Ask Him. So delicious, I just could die. So this guy is in bliss right now after eating something. The deliciousness almost killed him. He looks like he achieved Nirvana. Can anybody say smells like Teen Spirit? This whipped cream is Sanji's secret weapon. The whipped cream. That's the key. The true essence of sweetness. I want to taste it too. It's done. The ultimate whipped cream. Sim whip. Sim whip. Putting hold. Well, I'm assuming that is what he learned from the Okama during the time skip. Putting hold off on trying it for now. We can't afford to lose you. Straight from the Toriko handbook. This apparently is godly. We can't afford to lose you. Just imagine, once this cream is spread onto the cake, don't imagine you'll die. Hopefully it's enough to appease Big Mom. I finished baking my fluffy chiffon cake, Blackleg. Hold it down. It's so fluffy, it's trying to float away. Yo, this really is Toriko right now. Me too. I used your whipped cream to make a super sweet and silky chocolate ganache. Get a lid. It's so silky. It's trying to jump out of the bowl. What? Okay, no. This is. Come on. I know that Oda and Michitoshi are good friends, but like my dudes, like trying to float away. So silky, it's trying to jump out of the bowl. It's alive. I just realized that the chiffon cake is actually twinkling. It's sparkling with the kill stars. Okay, all right, just continue. Just before 6:05, we're on schedule. Is the ship ready? It is. We'll finish the cake on board. Let's go. Time to defeat the woman making our friends suffer. Down with Big Mom. Sanji has the face on.
Oh no.
And I see in the bottom right-hand corner, no. One Piece is on break next week. We plan to resume publication. Down with Big Mom. Everything he's got on one plate, and that is the chapter, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages. That is the triple One Piece. Whoa. Yeah, the triple One Piece live reaction. If you made it all the way through, good job. If you watched it in parts, good job. Long video, but hey, it is what it is. I'll do my best to make it a very watchable and awesome video. So that being said, guys and gals, the next One Piece chapter live reaction, heads up right now, the next One Piece chapter live reaction is going to be very different. I'm not going to show the manga panels via the iPad. However, what I am going to do is that I'll do the video like you see it now with editing and clips and whatnot. I am going to edit the pages like you normally see when I edit my One Piece chapters, and then some, because I'm not going to show the iPad as well. And on top of that, the One Piece live reaction will be done first via a live stream on Twitch.
Wow.
There will be a One Piece live stream, live reaction on Twitch when the chapter is released. I want to say either on the day of or the day after, because it depends, honestly. Sometimes it's Thursday, sometimes it's Friday, sometimes it's Wednesday. So I'm going to say a day after the chapter is released, I'm going to do a live stream of the chapter at 5 p.m. Eastern Time, 4 to 5 p.m. Eastern Time on Twitch. I'll announce it on YouTube, and after that stream is done, I'm going to upload that stream with edits and whatnot, like you see here, to YouTube. That's gonna happen now because YouTube is a little bit strange right now, just a wee little bit strange, and because of that strangeness, I have to adapt. Either I adapt or I die. It is what it is there. Once again, there'll be a live stream, live reaction on Twitch, and the video will be uploaded with edits and whatnot, like you normally see, to the channel afterward. So, that being said, guys and gals, I am done. Be sure to rate the video. It is not that hard to do, especially when I know that you all have a device called Zamaosu. and you use Zemasu to click, rate the video, to click, subscribe, to click on that bell to join the squad, and of course, comment in the comment section down below. Zemasu t-shirts will be on sale in the near future. Peace, and have a nice goddamn day.